Does your truck make that noise way too often? Well, mine is right now, so let's figure out what it is. So I clocked mine, and it's right around 2 to 3 minutes from the time it purges to the time it purges again, and that's way too often. So this is a common culprit, especially when it gets clogged up with oil. The purge valve could be going bad. And as you can see on mine, the purge valve is pretty oily. It probably has a lot of debris in there. Let's see what it's doing. So after it purges the air, it should seal up pretty quickly, and as you can see on mine, it just keeps blowing a little bit of air out. But that doesn't mean that that's our only problem. We need to still check for leaks. And to do that, we just release our brakes, go ahead and push in our knobs, make sure our wheels are chalked, and we're gonna wait till this purges, and when it does, we're gonna turn the truck off, and we're gonna listen for air leaks. All right. Well, immediately I can hear a leak. Oh, now I can hear it big time. As you can tell, when I squeeze these lines, one of them's leaking. So let's get these all cleaned up. All right, we found the main culprit, and you can do that by using some sort of spray. Soapy water usually works best. Just spray it and look for bubbles. It was hard to find it on this one because it's at the bottom, but you see how it keeps putting out air? That's what's making the noise, but also, see that yellow line? It's also leaking too, so we're gonna put new fittings on both those. And I wanna go ahead and mark those lines before I change them out. That way I don't accidentally do the wrong ones. And this is why I carry an in-cab airline quick fix kit, which I've added these brass connectors to it. So let's go ahead and drain all the air before we change them out. And these kind of fittings are always really stubborn. What I found works really well is to kind of pull down on these tabs here and then push in on the airline and then pull out on it. You might have to do it several times. All right, this one actually came out. I just kind of pushed in on the tabs while I pulled the airline. Let's see if we can do this other one with one hand. Oh yeah, it actually came off pretty easily. That surprised me. This is 3/8 inch airline. Man, somebody cut that crooked as hell. Let's straighten it up a little bit. If you don't have a pair of these, get you one. They'll cut the airline super straight. Okay, I took probably too much material, but let's go ahead and push this on there. Well, this one's a special fitting, boys. It goes from 3/8 to 1/4 inch. I don't have that on me. Well, shockingly, Freightliner actually had the fitting, so let's go ahead and change it out real quick while we're here. Boy, this one was stubborn as hell, but we got her off, boys. Let's put the new one on there. And there it is. We need to get these off that steering shaft. Before we roll out, I want to make sure these aren't leaking. So we're going to build the air pressure back up, kill the truck. Let's get my spray. We still got a leak back here. Well, that black one there, it needs to be changed out too. Look at that. All right, let's do this one more time. Well, I don't hear anything this time. Yeah, it looks good. No air bubbles. There it is, and yes, I like to use a lot of zip ties, but the more the better oftentimes, and it'll keep it off of that steering shaft. See, I can try to pull it, and I can't make it touch the shaft. Now, as far as that purge valve, I got this little kit. I've never done one of these, so this is going to be on a long format video, so look for that, boys. And I think this is really going to fix the heart of my problem here.